Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. I've decided to do the Enterprise today because I'm going to be out tomorrow. I've just realised. I'm going up to Agecroft Cemetery to pay for me mum's mum and dad's headstone, pay it all off, then it's going to be delivered sometime this week. I don't know how long I'm going to be out, but I'm going to do the Enterprise today. I've already made a start on it, just a slight start, which I've just done this part here, and just need to put some details on. So with that said, let's make a start. Yeah, so like I just said, I've made a start on this already, put it together. Just need to put the what sits underneath the supports. I just took two of the supports off here. They'll be going on here. So let's get them on, because eventually this piece will be going on this at the top. So it's still a fair bit to do on here. But these two pieces will be going along here. I'll make sure I've got them the right way round from the look of it. I haven't. So they'll be going on there like that. So let me get this glued up. And there's still some super glue on that from before. It's perfect. That's the other one on, as you can see. Now the next pieces I need is two 52s. So I'll get back to using my normal glue now for the photo etch. Eight. X52. There we are. These big ones here. So while I was doing that part, doing this part, I was just listening to some music. Helps me concentrate a hell of a lot. Some classical music. And these parts, they will be going along here, I think. Yeah, we're going there. So there, like that. So we'll get that glued on. Putting little dabbles on. And today I've got the heater on. It was a bit chilly in here when I came in. That's that piece on. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Oh, and don't forget to watch the Nexus and Mark's mods tonight at 7 o'clock. The Part Work show. I always look forward to the Sunday nights. Two great modelers. And it's a real shame about our scale modelling passing away. He will be missed. We're losing our modelers, and it's a shame. Won't be the same without them. So that's that one in place. Just there. Now I need two X55s. Here we are. Put them in there. Them two, and they will be going either side here. Make sure to put them the right way up, so with that facing down, that end facing down. So let's find the parts. And they are small parts. And that's the piece there, and that will be going just there. I think that's right. Looks like it is, because they're on an angle. This won't be going on the top yet, not until everything has dried. Because sometimes it can be a nightmare putting them on when things are you just glue things on and they all start falling off. And don't forget peeps, next Sunday the clocks go forward. We lose an hour. Not that I'm bothered anyway, because I'm always up early. Up at 5 o'clock every day, apart from this morning I overslept. It's up at 6. And that's not like me for a Sunday. I'm usually up at 5 o'clock. But the minute it starts getting light at 4, I'll be up. So that's them on. There, if you can just see them. I can't see it because I'm blind as a bat. Now I need 2 X5/8s, which will be going along these 2 parts here. Let's see which way this goes, because it's a funny shape, so the flat goes at the top. The flat end. That's that one on. And the sun's trying to break out. But I don't think the clouds will allow it. Big blob, little track. Okay. That's that one on. But there's still top parts to go on these as well, so I'll leave them off for the time being until everything on this has completely stuck down. So I'll do it. I'm just going to do this piece for today. Wait until all that's dry, like I said, and then get the small thin pieces on. So I need 2 X47s. Put that to one side for a minute. X47s. Oh, lom. And it's finding them. There they are, right at the top. So here comes a plane just leaving Manchester Airport. You know, I live nowhere near Manchester Airport, but it's not that far away. And say what, I'm getting a bit hungry now, and it's only 10:20. I mean, it's like that other builder did, that Guardians of the Galaxy. It was a bit complicated. I mean, I've not done anything like that before. Spaceships or anything like that. So I'll just have to say, if it does go as a full build. You know, in a way, I hope it does. But I'll be starting again from issues 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so tweezes. I mean, that this will be a quick video. It won't be long. So if I get back in time tomorrow, I can do another one on the Enterprise. Oh, and you'd be pleased to know I found the parts for the Australian truck. They were on the floor, hidden, which I forgot all about where I put them. I actually thought I threw them away by mistake. Right, so that's on. Oh, why did he filed it down? That's good. Couldn't remember if he had or not. I mean, these are really tiny pieces, if you can see that. Really, really tiny. I mean, it doesn't seem that long ago since I was doing the Missouri. Let's get this on here. There we go. Okay. Oh. So that's them on there. I know it's a bit blurry, it keeps trying to focus, but they're on. I've got a circle piece to go on over them, which is that piece here. That'll be going on top of those, but I'll leave that till tomorrow. So I'm going to give this a good 24 hours or less for it to dry. So I mean, getting this on this platform, that was a bit of a bugger. So what I did, because there's grooves inside, so that had to fit in the grooves, that base in there to go in the grooves. So I was bending it round to make sure it fit, and seems to fit with no problem at all. And then eventually this will be going on there. This has still got to be attached yet to on the island, this piece here. So that's it for today. Just put that to one side. And this desk really needs sorting out, tidying up, but not while I'm doing a build. So at the moment I know where everything is. Well, that's it for today for the Enterprise. Just like I said, I've just got to wait for all this to dry now. Well, to stick. All this on there. Very, very tiny parts. A lot of detail. This is the top platform. So I mustn't forget that. Top platform. To go on top of the tripod area, and that's going to be fiddly because we've got ladders to go on there. I've got a bell to go on. That's going to be fun. Yeah, a bell, a little bell about like that. Also, if you can see over there, I put some models on the shelf. Well, boxes. Some of them are empty now, so I need to get rid of them, to be honest. Right, so like I said, tomorrow I'll still be carrying on with the Enterprise when I get back. Tuesday, let me think. Tuesday, I'm going to do that Australian truck, that one behind me here. Get that done, do a bit more work on that, try and get it finished if I can, but I don't think I'll get it finished tomorrow, but I'll get it done. At least I found the parts. Yep, they're still here, making sure. I've not touched them, not moving them, they can stay. So that's it for today. Another build, well, section nearly completed, but I can't do anything else now until that sticks. That could take, that'll be a while yet. Looking forward for it to go on the platform, which will look like that. And then the radar will be next, and it'll look like that. So there's still a hell of a lot to do on the island itself. I mean, I've not even done that mast yet, because it needs some rigging on there, so, and long ladders. But I'm just taking my time with it. I'm not rushing it. I don't want to rush in case if any mistakes, then not much you can do. Right, well anyway, I'm going to get going, guys. Get a few things sorted out in the house, and I'll be coming back in after to paint them ruins. I mean, I started the other side, started this with the white. I've still got to do here and here, and also inside there along here, and that side's done, but it's not done. And also paint this white like the other ones, because it was white. It's like white marble, so on the outside it's Belcher. Everything needs to be painted on that. I think that's the last one. No, I've got that one as well to do. That shouldn't take long. You see, I'm using Long Bay grey on the outside walls, and then I'm going to paint over it in the white, like that one. And then I'm going to weather it. I mean, that's already been weathered. Oh no, it hasn't. I need to put some Nuln oil on. They've been painted white on the inside. That needs weathering. But also I need to paint these here that are in the black. I'm not sure yet, because like I said, they don't show you on the box inside, so to be honest with you, I'm guessing. So you must forgive me on that one. So if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until tomorrow, guys, for the Australian truck, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye for now. Oh, and also the Enterprise. No, it is the Enterprise tomorrow. Australian truck Tuesday. Bye.